for those who have already spoken previously. Councillor Elphinstone.
I'd like to say that it's important that we speak up for our residents and for them to have their say. I was elected in March 2023, and since then I have had the privilege to work with for the communities of Rose Hill and Littlemore. My approach has been to knock on doors, to be with people where they gather, to listen and to take up issues where they raise. Since elected, I estimate that my team and I have spoken to hundreds of residents. Councillor Gant, Councillor Leffman, I say this to you. It should come as no surprise that the people of Rose Hill and Littlemore are not happy. The closure of Crowell Road for everyday community traffic because of the filter has cut residents off from Templars Square, their town centre. It has made life harder by increasing journey times to work, to see family, to care for someone, to work as a tradesman, and to go about daily business. There is no GP or dental surgery in Littlemore. Every journey to see a doctor or dentist takes much more time. This has hit the elderly hard. The residents of Herschel Crescent and Sandy Lane speak to me specifically about increased journey times. The residents of Oxford Road and Italy Road speak to me about the dramatic increase of slow-moving traffic on their doorstep. The closure of Crowell Road to facilitate a redesign of traffic flows may have looked good on paper to someone in an office or to people making decisions in committees who do not live in Rose Hill and Littlemore, but be clear, the Crowell Road closure does not look good to the residents of my division. The road closure is seen as a barrier to working families and community life. The county council has made life more difficult and residents feel like their views and with businesses are being ignored. A like it or lump it approach has alienated residents. You have heard what people think in a recent petition that was brought here to this council. They are angry, and their anger has undermined the contract between residents and local councils. For some time now, I and other Labour councillors have tried to help you explore changes to ease the difficulties that we see that our residents report. We have suggested opening the Crowell Road but to continue the ANPR camera during school entry and exit times. We have asked for a feasibility study to look at designing a traffic calming scheme for Crowell Road with a segregated cycle route. But we've made no progress. And this reflects a wider problem of the way transport initiatives are supposedly trialled and consulted upon. I imagine that most people in these rooms are willing to find ways to deal with congestion and encourage residents to use their cars less. It's easy to forget that when we talk about transport, that we're actually talking about people who are drivers and cyclists or pedestrians or bus users, people who want to be safe, people who have to make their way in the world to get by and make a living. What works for the young doesn't necessarily work for the old bones, as some of us are nearer to. So work is not just about an office or a job. A cleaner or a carer and may visit different places. So I'm pleased to support this. Please support this and bring the people along with us. Thank you.
Thank you.